Hello everyone, we are discussing solutions to UCEED 2025 paper. This is question number 3 NAT question. What does it say? In the 3 by 3 square on the left, the numbers from 1 to 9 have been filled so that the sum in each row or column or diagonal adds up to 15. If the same exercise is to be carried out for 4 by 4 square using the numbers from 1 to 16, what would be the sum of numbers in each row or column or diagonal? So basically it's a Sudoku question. So what let's do in this 4 by 4 square, let's first jot down the numbers which are missing. So it would be easier for us to later on plot them in. So the numbers which are missing are the number, if we go, the number 1, then the number 3, 5, 6, 8, then there's 10, 12, 13, 15 is there and 16. So these are the missing numbers. So what we'll do, first let's try to add up these numbers and check what is the sum maximum initially available. Okay, so 14 and 11 will give me 25, 25 and 4, this thing adds up to 29. 15 and 4 is 19, 19 plus 9, this adds up to 28. Now this 28 sum, I could add a 1 over here and make it 29, correct? But then there will be some number coming in this square. So obviously placing 1 over here is not a solution, because though the sum would get equal to 29, some number placed in this square will change the sum. Okay, so 1, no chance. Let's try with 3. So if I place the number 3 here, okay, so this will get increased by 3. 28 plus 3, that will give me 31, and 29 plus 2 is going to give me 31, but there's no 2 available in the missing numbers, right? So 3 cannot come over here. If not 3, let me try with 5. If I add another 5 here, this will give me a total of 33, and 29 plus 4 would give me 33. Again 4 is not available. So 1 and 3 not possible. So next number, which is 6. Now if I add a 6 here, this will give me a total of 34 horizontally. Okay, and then 29 plus 5 would give me 34, right? And I do have 5 available in these numbers. So 5 and 6 is utilized. So far, the sum of 34 is working well. Now further, 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 and 9 is 18. 18 plus 16 will give me 34. So this works. Now, for the next part, try filling the numbers diagonally, because if you go with vertical or horizontal, the efforts that you'll have to take will be more. Now diagonally, if you see 14 and 9, that is giving me a total of 23, right? Now if we need 34, that means I need the addition to be 11, right? And from the available numbers, the cases that I can make are, one is 10 and 1, and the other case that I could make is 8 and 3. If you try with this case of 10 and 1, it doesn't work. But 8 and 3 suits well. So if you place a 3 here and a 8 here, that gives me a sum total of 34. And then 16, 3 and 10. 15, 10, 8 and a 1 over here will give you 34. And then 8 into 10 and this 11. So that means 13. And then the missing number, which is 12. So this is how this 4 by 4 square would get filled. And basically we are not supposed to, actually get the entire thing, but we are supposed to find the sum of the numbers in each row or column, which is basically 34 in this case, which is the answer to this question. Hope you have understood. Thank you.